Welcome viewers back to Abiotic Factor. We're continuing to explore the containment blocks, the C blocks in Cascade Laboratories. I think we're all set and ready to go for our next foray, although yeah, I think we're ready to go. I was gonna suggest making more ammo, but I think we've got everything we need for now. Got food, ammo. What more do you want? We're going to look into the adjustment wing. For some reason I want to call this the alignment wing in my brain, but no, it's the adjustment wing. At 9 p.m. we are getting into dark hours, which means we'll have to use our visor. There's a way over here we wanted to go though before we get respawns. A couple things we left down there we'll have to come back for, and there's one of the things we want to think about taking out, so he's probably gonna see us as soon as we go in there. There's a lot of radiation. Uh-oh. Oh, he saw us already. Crap. Ouch, ouch. Okay. Not too bad. Didn't even get a shot off. Luckily we're... well, actually, like right here, feels like we're within range of something that's healing us, but maybe that's just our slow heal. Yeah, that's not our base. Alright, he's not actually actively pursuing us, so we could probably trick him into coming through this door and getting chopped. Let's see. Didn't quite reach, did it? Try that again, a tiny bit closer, like here. There we go. Unfortunately, it is not spinning. And we don't have a lot of these bullets, so be careful, bud. There we go. Not sure he survived that shot. Yeah, looks like we took him out. Good. I'm gonna have to be a little careful there. Ouch! Man, those things just get me every time. It sounded like an order troop coming. Alright, there's the guy we got. Nothing but bioscrap on this one. These guys have capacitors, so we should be smashing them. Or slicing them up, I guess. Don't want the radioactives, though. Alright, sounds like somebody's over that way. Does look like maybe that's another spiker guy. Yeah, so let's go that way later. Over here we've got a back room. Can't get in there. Metal pipes we can always grab later. I'm a little... oh jeez, I'm a little sore. Maybe we should go back and heal. I do have a healing briefcase here. It's not how you use it. You have to put it in your slot and do it that way. That'll heal us a little faster than otherwise. And we don't have to run back to base for using it. A little chilly out here at night. Anything else we want to do? There's a lot above us that we still have to explore. Alright, let's put the bandages back in our hand and we'll package this up. Alright, and now let's see if we can get this other guy. Looks like there's two of them up there. What was he doing? Nice. Okay, we do need to bandage again and heal again. Oh, those guys are pretty dangerous. Now that bullets bounce off of us, they're sending spikes at us that don't bounce off. Should probably have the charger with me at all times.
Alert! There has been a complete containment failure. Please make your way to defense sector by any means available. Have an efficient and effective day.
Alright, we'll have to wait for that to charge to get any more heals out of it. And this guy is also going to want us to kill him. I love the flip he did there. Alright. I'm like, maybe there's a carbuncle back here somewhere. Some ladders to explore. What the heck is this thing? No idea. No nook or cranny shall be unexplored though. What is that? That looks like something that we want, doesn't it? I wonder if we can break those open and get the things out of them. Alright, meanwhile, let's chop this guy up, see if there's anything interesting on the inside. Nope, just a heart. Alright, and then this. Yeah, we can definitely break this, and we've seen recipes that need this thing that's in there. What is it? Refined carbon. Look at all those. Water filter. Yes, finally. Lab burner, carapace gauntlets. A radiation vest. That's new, although we didn't get anything for picking it up, shockingly. And then all the rest of this stuff I think we want to smash, but we can come back for that later. Refined carbon though, that's definitely worth grabbing now. This thing we can't smash. You might have a key card. Especially since you're wearing a gas mask. Nope, just a skull. Guess we'll take it. Cable, we'll always take that stuff. And this is yet another reason why we should be pushing the cart around behind us, is just to, like, let's just start doing that habitually, bring the cart so that we can collect all this stuff as we go. And that we can smash more things and bring this all back with us. There's a Dr. Mance. What is that? It's like somebody's bones or something, or I don't know. What if it's parts of a composer? Alright, Dr. Mance, what do you say?
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. IS-064, or The Composer, a piece of reluctant poetry from yours truly, displays a high degree of synchronized behavior. Dr. Pendleton speculates they are interconnected in some fashion. A hive mind, perhaps? Interestingly, these synchronized behaviors vanish when the large protrusions are separated from what you would call its shoulders. We also cannot rule out the mist as some kind of transference medium.
Huh. more information about the composers, strangely. Right, no reason to go down here. What about up here? More cable. Not really sure. Oh, there's a new grate with metal scrap. Well, metal scrap is way more important than, say, duct tape. And there's a bunch of it. Alright, let's go explore these tunnels. This side just looks like 3 connected pieces, no dead end that way, but around here there is a tunnel up and an exit into a place we haven't been yet. Oh, let's look up. What? That was confusing. Okay, let's go back in and look up this tunnel. No, we can't. Okay. So the exit out here gets into like a computer room. And maybe another... Oh, that's what... Okay, so we came around through there. Gotcha. Over here, some kind of furnace tunnel. That's inviting. Can we break through here and get interesting stuff? There's a chain here we should pick up. Peccary waiting for us on the other side of this door. And a tainted carbuncle. It's just regular raw carbuncle meat though. Can't pick any of this stuff up. We haven't chopped up one of these peccaries yet. It's a skull, leather scrap. Skull, a chop, and leather. So similar to what we were already seeing. There's a viewing room down this way. Exactly, we're reviewing. Ah, okay, that's above Dr. Mantz's dissection of the composer. A lift that way. I feel like we're a little radioactive there. Another section. Oh, salt in here. Just one though. That's weird. What kind of battle happening out there? A radiation vest, huh? Lots of salt in here. We'll have to come back for these for sure. Alright. Sounds like some kind of battle going on in there that we don't yet want to get involved in if we can avoid it. Got more refined carbon there. This chair will break down into metal we can grab. Don't think we have room for the cloth. And I think I could probably smash through there, but there's a lot of guys in there. Alright, they have been fighting. There's a dead one. There's more bees. We still haven't made the bee suit. I need to make the bee suit and figure out what that's about. Ah, another dead guy. You look like you might have a key card. No, no key card. Human skull though. Ooh, screws. Screws are valuable. Metal cabinets, filing cabinets will turn into metal.
Cascade facility. 091 is contained. At last. As long as we project a strong X-ray beam and it remains steady, it seems to be no risk to anyone. Dr. Stern can sleep easy, but we do fear it may switch to another individual before long. The team have started referring to it as the Layak, its local name. Even Anderson, it seems. I suppose Cascade is its home now.
I suppose Cascade is its home now. Anything we can drop to bring those screws home? I think we're fine. Let's keep going. I think I'll break these cabinets down too for the metal. If I can find it. Where did it go? Really? Didn't actually give me any. I guess I can get that out of the bag. Oops. I'm surprised that other metal just disappeared. Okay. I think we're full up and heading back. What's over here? Aha. Alright, this is the kind of place where I wish we had a grenade. I think I can probably get a little closer. We're out of regular ammo. Okay, yeah, he didn't see us yet. Let's hit him with the grinder if we can. There's ammo. And he had a friend. Okay, I got him. Let's see if we can get his buddy. Oh, out of ammo. These guys are so tough. How is he not dead? Alright, any other ammo we have? Yeah. No, we got him. Okay, good. Shoo! Alright, this area is secure-ish. Let's grab all my blades back. Can't even pick up the money. Guess I could drop something like this first. And then I can pick up the money at least. Oops, I didn't want the machine gun. Machine gun, I don't want you. Thank you. There. And now I can retrieve that if I need it. And let's actually go stab the other corpse. Get my grinders back. I really want the arm, but don't think there's anything we can leave. What could I leave? Guess I could leave this radiation vest. Or the bioscrap. Let's leave the bioscrap. Let's take the arm. Slightly more valuable. I think that finally brings us up to 10. In fact. I feel like we could come back here and smash all this stuff later. What do we got here? Some kind of contained specimen in a jar. There's a bunch of spikers down there. I'm not sure what those are called actually. Over here they just draped this poor guy over the fence. There's the Leia. Hey buddy. He's shy. It's okay. He's shy. go back with a bee suit and see what we can do about the bees, maybe? Meanwhile, though, yep, a bunch of guys in there. We don't have the ammo to deal with this right now. We need more metal for ammo. Let's keep smashing metal. %50 chance to break. Is it worth it? Yes, it's worth it. I prefer if they had a better than 50% chance, because I don't like that you can't break them once you've packaged them, but also they don't always give metal out. Will this table break? It doesn't look like it. Alright, maybe a little more over here. Don't really have room to break everything. And we didn't, but we did break everything anyway. Alright, let's see what we can and can't take then. Most of it looks like I don't need the table leg. I do need the metal. Alright, I stood a little too close to the fire there. It's okay, it's okay. We're still good. We're gonna come back and do more of this. I'm gonna break this chair though. Seems kind of disrespectful, but I need the resources. This thing we can grab. Desk is burning. Metal. We just want your metal. Screws would be nice too. Ooh, we are overloaded. Alright, why are we so heavily overloaded? A lot of metal. Okay. That's fine. I guess we don't need to take the rest of this just yet. Let's try to make our way back. We're super dirty. We're gonna get strong doing this. Super dirty and super strong. On the way back to our base, shelter, etc. This door there, we haven't gone through lift access. In fact, kind of lost where that whole area is relative to everything else. There's also that red tunnel we still have to go through. So many things to explore. This game is big. Like, hard to overstate just how big this is.
I can feel my blood sugar falling.
Yep, getting hungry. Out here, yes, this is the way. Should be safe. Still some bodies we could investigate. I'd like to figure out how to open this. There's the way. I feel like maybe that bypasses the creature if he respawns, really? Not sure how to get to maintenance access yet. There's 2 Choppinators we can come back and pick up if I remember. We're doing great. That was exploration, lots of resources. Didn't die. Used a lot of ammo. Alright, let's drop what we can off. Did find a radiation vest somewhere. Find carbon and an arm. We're gonna have to bring that arm back to the other base. Refined carbon. What are we going to do with that? Remind me again? Alright, well, we have a whole bunch of new things. What's this? Lab burner. That takes refined carbon, plus some reinforced hose. Device used for heating up chemicals usable in crafting. Okay, pinned. For sure. I'm not sure what we're going to use it for. Furniture. We found large shelf, which will take refined carbon for some reason. Still have a lot of weapons to investigate. In here we figured out carapace gauntlets. Our new gauntlets. I'm guessing that's going to be leather. Somebody's arm. Not sure whose. Refined carbon and metal. Nope, it's refined carbon and screws, and it's going to be the Exor arm. Carapace gauntlets. Chitinous set of arm protectors, but still built from slain beasts and a bit of scientific engineering. Prickly, enemies take damage when hitting you. Okay, so it's thorns. It doesn't really give protection from the spikes, but 18 armor versus 4? No. What's our current armor? Armor. These. 10. Okay, so it's definitely better than Forge Pauldron, so it's the next upgrade. We're going to start thinking about how to get this. We need the reinforced carbon. Carapace Sabatons. So the boots are going to be reinforced carbon as well, I imagine, and also an Exor arm. And then this one's going to be leather and screw? No, it's going to be raw alien drumstick in the boots. Interesting. Sabaton's also armor 18. Okay, so this is the next armor step. Let's pin these ones. We're pinning them. I don't know if that's what we'll make next, but we'll figure it out. Food. We figured out some food, a water filter. Hell yes. Carbon for a water filter. I'm guessing a bucket and computation brick, of course. And then maybe some hydrochloric acid? I don't know. Water filter. It's going to take hydrochloric acid, a computation brick, metal, and a barrel? Yes. Look at that. We need to make a water filter out of a barrel. That's also pinned. That's actually probably something we pin soon, or do soon. Any barrel. And we're going to have to go smash yet another of the bots. We're gonna wash ourselves up a little here. And how is our gear? Our gear's a little damaged. We're gonna do some repairs. That's gonna use up almost all of our metal. This is luckily just tech scrap. We don't have anything that can repair the pistol with us here. Is there anything we can build now? Guess we're just gonna have to go find stuff. So the main objective here is again to build the tier 3 key hack, which we still need quantum glass for, so we haven't figured that out. And memory brick we still need projection matrix for. We still haven't figured that out, so we're nowhere near close to that. We're still trying to access the inner wing. Going to take a nap here and get some food. We do have 2 soup pots going right now, so we've got plenty of food. Let's take the nap. Hop over the little pests of our dreams. I feel like if we get over them all, we had good dreams. If we hit any of them, then it was a nightmare night. We're also going to drink some of our soup, probably all of our soup, in fact. And we'll refill here. Refill here. Put that soup pot back on. Let's go get our water. Make sure we refill this with water. I didn't use any water.
Probably locate a restroom.
We're gonna have to find a bucket. We need a bucket. We need a restroom for our second area here. Did see a sign pointing to restrooms, didn't I? Back this way? Make sure bandages are available. Alright. Oh, and we need to go check on our potato. That's what we should do. Alright, yeah, let's head back and check on our potato before we forget. Hopefully it's not dead. It's been a while. Potato, here we come. Potato rescue. Let's bring the water this time. That would be wise. That was the whole point. Is that the lake? No. Let's bring the water. And we're gonna start bringing the cart with us when we go scavenging. So this seems like a good place to drag the cart around to. Through. Alright, there is a restroom right through there, but I think we'll run into one. Yeah, we'll make it all the way back to our base and be able to use that restroom. So no reason to use the gross porta potty. Here we go, back to Manufacturing West. Thought you were done with this place, didn't you? We might sneak up on that guy. Or we could just run past. Nothing to run into in here. It's a safe trip back. That's a little jump scare trying to make you think it's a security robot. But it's always safe. Alright, water. We have water on us. This thing's like half empty, so we don't have to worry about it. What about these two? Did we lose it? No, it's still alive. Good, but it is empty. Got here just in time. No. That's full. Let's fill all of these up. These ones are both full. That potato, I bet we'll have to visit it one more time before it was just about dead. We just barely got here in time. Let's make sure this one's full too. Although I don't think it matters once they're full grown. They don't seem to be using any more water. Got one more portion of soup here, but our pot is full.
I really must use the restroom.
And here we go. This is how I'm going to end the episode. Thanks so much for watching. Next time we're going to explore even more of the containment blocks. We'll make a few things. We'll make some more weapons. Maybe we'll make that electro gun. Who knows? Join me next time. Thanks so much for watching again. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Bye for now.